welcome in a new vlog. I wanted to give you a bit of an update on all the things I'm doing during this beginning of July. So I have shared last week my first video on my Beauty and the Beast series, which was about the author, the real author of the Beauty and the Beast, which is Madame de Villeneuve. You can watch it if you didn't watch it. And I plan to have other videos on this theme. So right now I'm still working on all the pieces at the same time. I have few bells in my bag. I have some beasts also in progress. The first beast is almost finished. You're going to see that him completely finished in a few days. I'm going to continue to work on this. So all the characters will arrive later at the end of July in my Etsy shop. I already had some questions about that and they are coming, but I will try to have at least 2 or 3 before doing a first update. Maybe there will be 2 updates, I'm not really sure, but I will notify you. And if you didn't read the fairy tale about Madame de Villeneuve, you can still do it, and I think it's just a great way to dive into this beautiful story, to go back to her original story that you can find pretty easily, slightly abridged, but quite faithful to, quite loyal to her version translated. So you can find that on all the places online where you can find books, and in printed version too, not only in digital version. So that's mainly what I have done these past weeks, working on my Beauty and the Beast series that I really love, working on that, staying nice, cozy and focused in my studio, doing some nice walks too, because with the confinement and the strict confinement we had here this spring, we couldn't walk, we couldn't go outside, it was really strict. So now I'm enjoying with such a delight nice walks in the countryside around here in Saint Etienne, because I arrived 3 years ago, but the first year I was so busy and so many things to do, all that I still have things to do also in my home, but now I'm just ready to enjoy a bit more walks or the beautiful countryside we have around it, with the nice park, which is a big piece of wood forest countryside, villages, which is called Le Parc du Pilat, which is really nice, a bit high, all about nature. There is no big towns, anything like that. It's just perfect and beautiful, and only hills and lakes and things like that. And it's just really nice and totally glued to the city. So only in 10, 15, 20 minutes we are there with the public transport, so it's really great. So I started to do 2 walks these past weeks with friends, and I plan to do maybe not every week, but hope every 10 days would be great to just enjoy more nice walks, to discover all these beautiful places around me which I didn't know. I came to live in this city also for this reason, to have the nature easier, I could access more easily than in Lyon with public transport or that. I don't drive, so it was really great, and it felt so good to enjoy this beautiful nature, this woods, this smell. The smells are amazing at this time of the year, so I really enjoy that. So I hope to do a few more during this summer, because I'm not going to travel, I'm going to stay, I have a lot to do, so I will just try to take advantage of the season and the long days. Thank you very much for watching this short vlog. I will come back very soon with my other videos about Beauty and the Beast. I will also have probably some home updates sometimes later in July. I plan at the end of July to do 1 or 2 more updates. Well, there's so much to do. A bit of the kitchen, a bit of the corridor, we will see with the time I have, but I plan to have more things done by the end of July and of course by the end of August. And I also have to work on the Halloween workshop, so you can see there is a lot to do, so I will keep you updated with all that. I had some questions about the workshops, why I was not working on a workshop, what I was doing with that. So what happened is I'm an artist too. I'm not only doing workshops and classes and all that. I do that a bit, but my main living is being an artist and creating, so that's what I really adore. I can't not do that. So every time I have this question, I just have to say, yes, I don't do that all year long. I do that some month, whether at the fall season, but not all year long. So the next workshop coming will be the Halloween workshop, and I'm going to work on it this summer, and it's going to open this fall. So it's not, I don't plan to do as many workshops as I did the first years when I started the workshops, simply because it was madness and I had no time to create, and I felt miserable. I didn't feel happy at all to do that, because doing classes, all that is great, it's nice, there are a lot of great things with that, but I love creating, so this is the most important thing for me. So that's the reason, and I wanted to just say that because I receive this question quite often. But I thank you for your interest, and just let you know that there will be things coming this fall. So thank you very much for watching. You can subscribe if you don't want to miss the next videos, and you can give a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. I hope to see you very soon.